In this week's Marketplace Monday, we are going to be taking a peek at the Blink and Dash VFX pack. As the date of recording, this pack comes in at $25. The developer defines this pack as, quote, Blink and Dash mesh-based effects, which is short, sweet, and it describes exactly what you are receiving. They adequately list all their features in the product description, which we will be covering in this review. Alright, so the first thing I almost always do is check to see if they actually have blueprints, and it appears in the asset folder. It has a blueprints folder right here, and they have a character, they have the replay system, which is what the B-roll footage you see in the video is. It's just a way to easily look at all the assets, all the effects. And they also have a Dash macro library, which is just your like screen effects and stuff like that. So yeah, they have blueprints nicely set up. However, it is important to keep in mind if you use like a completely blank project without Manny or anything in it, then there is a little bit of setup that the character does have to be done to. But it's really minor, but let's take a look at what the effects actually look like themselves. While testing out this pack, I couldn't help but notice the arrangement of all the assets. Everything comes organized in folders really nicely. The names of the assets follow a great naming convention, which as a creator using the asset pack, this is always a big plus. It is nice when you can effectively search and find the things you need quickly. This pack also has all of its materials instanced, so if you are into customizing and changing little details here and there of the different materials to sort of fit your own needs, there you seem to have plenty of options and customization to do so. For a simple asset pack like this to be $25, I sort of almost expect these small details to be there, and they are. So I really commend the developer for that. However, there always has to be a con, and for this, the greatest one I could find is the fact that out of the box, you can simply just spam the dash with the character. Another is the custom character it comes with has minimum functionality. As you can see, it has a mesh, camera, capsule component, and then just the macro setup on the mouse button. Keeping the idea in mind that a complete beginner may end up using this product, it would be nice if they had a fully set up third-person character. If the user is making a first-person project, then they will have to obviously migrate the macro over and do everything themselves anyways, but it is still nice to have the thought that counts. Like I emphasized before, it's always the small things that can very easily add up to make or break an asset. As always though, I urge you to try out Blink and Dash VFX Pack to form your own opinions. A link to the products are always provided in the description below. These reviews are completely 100% my opinion and are based on price of the product, what you get, how it is set up, how it functions, the quality, what it looks like in game, how it's advertised, etc. I don't compare products to other ones. I judge everything solely on my own opinion of what like a unreachably perfect 11 out of 10 asset would look like. I strongly believe with everything we went over and covered that this pack is a solid 8.1 out of 10. On our pass by need scale, which if you are unaware of is a scale that I came up with, which determines if I personally would pass the product up, if I seen it, considered buying it, or I would almost instantly add it to my cart. On this scale, I would put the satisfaction somewhere around the higher end of the midpoint. These are truly some great quality dash effects. Anyways, Those are just my thoughts on the Blink and Dash VFX pack. I highly recommend checking it out if you believe any of the dash effects will be useful in your own projects. And if you enjoyed this review or you found it useful, then be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. I do reviews and tutorials, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.